guys, it's coffee time. Ooh, and my hair is looking super pretty right now. I think the subtext is, hey buddy, sometime you should wash me again. I just washed it this morning, doesn't matter, because we had boot camp this morning. Stupid me. I was like, I'm gonna take a shower before boot camp, because that makes a lot of sense. It doesn't. But, oh man, boot camp killed me today. Boot camp was so intense. We did a lot of running, and running is the hardest thing for me. We ran so much, but my stride is a lot longer than like Rose. It was, there were 3 of us today, and the other lady, the third lady, was slower, and then Ro has shorter legs, so I wound up always being in front. And at one point, because the way that she had us do it is she had us run the entire perimeter of the park and then go 1 block down and run that entire block. So it was a lot of running for me. It was a lot of running for me. I know that there are plenty of people who do really long marathons that are just, seems like a silly amount of running. But this was like a lot of running for me. So, and we had weights. We were running with weights. My arms were jello by the end. But each time we hit a corner of whatever block we were on, she would have us stop and do like squats or push-ups or something. So we, it was like, I think the 3rd time that we had stopped, and she was like, all right, we like got done with whatever exercise it was. She was like, all right, let's get going again. And then she went, oh wait, no. You stop and do 20 mountain climbers and then catch up with us. And I was like, no. And, oh man, so I did, but that was like the killing point at that. I was like, nope, I'm slowing down, guys. I'm slowing down. I had to power walk a little bit, but I ran most of that today. I was proud of myself. But dang, it's a lot of running. And an old man yelled at us. It was amazing. It was like, you know when somebody gets really annoyed about something, just like Crotchety, I guess, just somebody who just gets so cranky and upset about something for no reason. So the other block that we were on, one of the stops was on the corner of a gas station. And this old guy in his truck pulls into the gas station. We're like way off to the side, right? Anybody can get around us. We're just doing our thing, whatever. And we never stop anywhere for very long. Like we had just run up and she was having us do high knees, but we hadn't started them yet. So we're walking up and we're about to do the high knees, and this guy pulls up and he can get around us. Again, we are like way off to the side. This guy pulls up and, sorry, Chris is asleep, and I was like, oh man, am I being too loud? So this guy pulls up and he starts honking a ton. And all of us were like, is he honking at us? And we're like looking around, and this guy like just keeps honking and is like angry, like looks so angry. And our instructor was having none of that. She's like, pfft. She just stares this dude down. She's just standing there going. Meanwhile, I was like, this is amazing, because this old man is just so angry, just so, oh. And so he goes around us finally, apparently realizes that he can get around people. This happens a lot in LA, when people have plenty of room, but because you are like right where their car is aimed, and they don't want, everything's going wrong. They don't want to just like, you know, slightly adjust their car, so they just get really angry and honk a bunch. So he goes around us, and then he gets out of his car. We're doing high knees at this point. We're already doing our exercise, whatever. He gets out of his car. He's like 70 with a cane. He's swinging his cane around, and he's like, what do you think you're doing, mean mugging, looking at me like you want to hit me when this is a gas station? Do you realize there's a park right over there? And our instructor is just like, I'm not going to engage in this. We're doing our thing. We're going to be done in a second. Then we're going to, you know, keep going. So none of us addressed him. Like, none of us said anything back to him. We were all just doing our high knees. You okay, Kitty? He's like coughing. So we're doing our high knees, and then we start running away. And here's the best part of this for me. Apparently we had upset him so much. We had ruined his day to such an extent. He didn't want gas anymore. We start jogging away. He pulls out of the gas station, never got gas, pulls out of the gas station, drives next to us, revs his engine, and honks, and just stares at us. Meanwhile, we're all like, have a great day. Oh, it was great meeting you. Yeah. So angry. 70 years old and so angry. But you know what? He had an exciting day because we were in his way at the gas station. So much happened for him. I was just like, man, were you angry ahead of time? Or do you just like get this upset about things? I don't know. It was just so funny. But yeah, so boot camp killed me. And we got home late, so I had no time to shower before I had to go to work. So I go to work. I'm all like, my hair's all like crazy. Clean, but crazy. And, yeah. It was just one of those days where I was like, I need a shower. Felt like that all day. I want a shower so bad. And I got home, and I met Captain Sparkles today, and he's great. He's got like a really deadpan sense of humor, which I really enjoy. And he and a few of my coworkers came over, and so we were all like hanging out and talking about normal stuff like spiders and flesh-eating bacteria. And I got really caught up in that, and then I was like, oh man, my drawing challenge. Totally forgot I really wanted to finish that tonight. So then, they're still here. I come in here, and I'm like working on the drawing challenge. I'm so close, you guys. I'm so close to being done. I'm really jacked. But anyway, so I'm working on it. I get so in the zone. I'm like so in it. And then I realized it's really late, and I still haven't filmed coffee, and I still haven't taken a shower. Everybody's like gone to sleep. Rose in bed. Chris is in bed. Ridiculous. Oh, you should see. I have to show you this though. This is Sherlock Cat's new favorite toy. It's like a little squishy Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles dice. And he loves it. It's so funny because I didn't even like intend for it. It was a gift to me. Satine gave them to me. She was like, aren't they funny? I was like, they are funny. And I brought one home, and the cat was like, what is this? He just loves it. He's been doing that. You know, sometimes when cats, like, pretend that something's alive and they just, like, wrap their body around it and they're just like, oh. That's what he's been doing with it because it's big enough that he can just be like, my prey, I'm crushing it. Yes. So tomorrow morning is going to have to be shower time. Ugh. I hate that feeling when you're just like, you feel dirty and then you go to bed. You're like, if I had just taken a shower, crawling into bed would be amazing right now. Crawling into bed is always awesome, but I don't know. Right after I've showered is typically when I could just pass out. There were definitely a few times in college, especially when I was living by myself, when it was like, take a shower, and the second I'm out of the shower, I'm just like, I may make the mistake of sitting on my bed, and then I'm just asleep. There's nothing that you can do. It's just over. Game over. But if I'm gonna finish this challenge today, and post this up on Tumblr. I'm really excited about it. I wound up being really happy with it, which I'm glad about, because I wasn't expecting to be. I was like, I'm going to do this challenge and post it and be like, oh, that wasn't very good. And like, obviously I could do more to it, but I think, I don't know, I'm happy with it. I'm excited about it, so it was really fun and whatever. But nothing else really happened today. What is today? Is today Thursday? The week is almost over. Weeks are flying by. Floating into the night sky. It's crazy. I don't know. I'll never forget when I woke up one day and realized that I had been here for a year. I was like, what? How did all of that happen? That's so crazy. I don't know. Everything is just so many things, especially when you do a lot of stuff. And there's so many things happening. You're just like, whoa, a month is gone. Anywho, I will talk to you guys again tomorrow. Hope you guys had a good day. Okay, bye-bye.